Hey y'all, Teannabranae here. Welcome back to my channel. We have another book review for y'all today. Sorry, bro, I got new glasses. I hope y'all like them. Anyways, I have a new book review for y'all today. Today we're going to be doing Demon's Dream, and it is by an author named Elle Kayson. Let's start with my little brief overview of the book. So, Dream's younger brother makes a dumb decision that forces Dream to... She's the family fixer, basically, so she has to fix the dumb decision he's made. He didn't make a mistake, but it was a dumb decision. And she's basically forced to give she's forced to give herself to someone for a month of just like he owns me for a month because of something her brother did. So it's an enemies to lovers romance, and on the journey of this enemies to loverness, Demon, that's the guy that she's given to. He's emotionally scarred, but through his relationship with Dream, he learns to open up, essentially. I hope y'all like my little overviews. If not, let me know, okay? I'll be trying not to give too much away in them. All right, what did I rate this book? 4.5 out of 5, which is pretty high on my rating scale. Don't you guys think? My likes. I like the fact that we get a lot of Demon's background. One thing I hate about romance novels, I feel like we get so much of the heroine's background and we don't get anything of the hero. Like, we get little tidbits here and there, but I like that this book, in terms of backgrounds, was focused on Demon. His real name is Damien. I like that it's more so focused on him. We don't need all the Dream's background. She's the good character in the book. We need to know why Demon is a demon. So I like the fact that they give us a lot of background. Do I need to give y'all my giving? It's multi-POV. I tell you that every time. Y'all already know that about me. Something else that I like about the book, the relationship between Dream and Demon has a natural progression. It doesn't come off as like this forced... It's not like a Stockholm syndrome book. That's not what I mean when I say she's given to him. Essentially, the brother marries somebody he's not supposed to marry. And they elope. And so Dream has to go to the girl that he marries' father to try to fix it. And he's like, no, y'all took my daughter. I'm taking y'all daughter. You got to stay with my brother for a month. Because his brother is like this really evil person, basically. And that's who Demon is, the evil person. So it starts off with Dream like, oh, he's attractive, but I don't like him. And they bump heads a lot. And then we slowly see through like learning more about him, spending more time with him spending more time with her and learning more about her, them kind of coming into a common ground in terms of like what each person needs in a relationship, and him explaining more of why he's the way he is and her explaining why she's the way she is. We kind of get a natural flow of a relationship as opposed to it just being she was instantly in love with him even though he kidnapped her or whatever the trope is. It doesn't come off as that, which I love. Okay, y'all, let's get into some dislikes. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my dislikes are not always dislikes with the author's writing. It's more so like stuff in the book that I hated. But it still makes for good books sometimes. But I don't know if y'all noticed that or not. I just figured I'll point that out. Alright, something I hated. Dream's relationship with her grandfather seems forced. We are supposed to believe that her grandfather is this super whoopty-whoop man, but we don't get that in the beginning, I feel like. We don't get that until Demon and Dream's relationship starts to change. And then we get the grandfather trying to be involved, and he was this mob type man back in the day before he got old and weak. And it's just like, and he talks about how he loves her more than the other grandkids and stuff like that, but it comes off as just something to put in the book. it doesn't come off as something that's necessary for the book, and it doesn't come off as something that's important to the story to me. But whatever. That's it was in there. Something else. If her grandfather is so great, how did his daughter pick such a terrible husband? Dream's father is terrible. I'm not gonna tell y'all how, but he's terrible. And if the grandfather, who is the mom's dad, was such this powerful mob bossy type man back in the day, how did he allow his daughter to pick someone like her husband? Because it's clear in the book that the grandfather has never liked the father. That's clear. It's clear that he's never liked the person his daughter married. So if the grandfather was this big, intimidating man, how did that happen? Something else that I did not like. Dream's brother is weak AF. I don't understand. Once again, these women have really powerful fathers. The girl that the brother marries is really powerful in their crime world. And it's like, y'all come from these powerful men and y'all are picking these weak men. And when I say weak, I don't mean like he's only weak for you. No, he's weak. Dream is constantly in the book having to save her brother multiple times. And he's not like some dumb 18-year-old who's making mistakes. If I remember correctly in the book, he's like 21, 22. He's in his 20s. And he's stupid. He's in his 20s and he's stupid. So that really annoyed me. The fact that he kept like trying to show, oh, I'm big and bad, but he was really weak sauce. It's like, but whatever. Her brother was weak throughout the book. The last point that I made was that Demon's sister coming back should have been bigger. In the book, Demon has a sister who goes missing. He doesn't see her for years. He continues to kind of look for her here and there. One of his half siblings finds her and she comes back into the picture. And she's there for like 2 chapters. And then she's like, all right, I'm leaving. We'll keep in touch. But I felt like it should have been bigger. Like it should have been more of a, what was your life like after you left? Like we didn't really get, it didn't seem fully fleshed out. It was good that he found her, but I wish we could have gotten more in terms of them now. Now, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of just like, oh, here she is. Oh, let's meet up with her and get to know her for 1 chapter. And then she was gone again. Like, we didn't feel like we got to really see, like, oh, here's so-and-so. But other than that, I feel like it was cool. I did like the book. I liked the dynamic of him being flushed. He's a well flushed out male character. I think a lot of times in these kind of books, I don't enjoy them because the men are like bumbling fools who kind of just like push their weight around. But I like the fact that he had depth. I like the fact that Demon had a story that you were interested in. He wasn't just like, usually it's just like, oh, these guys grew up with like this rich father, and so now they've decided that they want this woman, and so the daddy makes it happen. It's not that. And so I do enjoy that he kind of stands on his own. I do enjoy that he is a fully fleshed out character. I enjoy that he has a story that's really amazing. I would even read a book about like a prequel. If she put out a prequel and it was just about like Demon's journey thus far, I think it would be really good. Because I like the fact that he's a well-rounded character. And we get to see his relationship blossom. And this is why when you guys read the book, you'll see, if you guys have read the book, you know what, he has another brother in the book. And we get to see their relationship grow into like this beautiful bond between siblings. We don't get to see that with the sister that went missing. And so I don't know if it was just me, but because I didn't get to see that, I didn't care that she was, I didn't care. Like, I didn't care about her character. But that's pretty much it for that book. I'm not going to give y'all too much tea. Like I said, I rated it at 4.5 out of 5. It's a really good book. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff down below. Let me know if there's any books that you guys are interested in me reviewing. Okay. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.